Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, by now you've all should have seen my 60 card hero deck. It's mostly elemental heroes, which turbos out Isolde, Dark Law, and all that. This time I thought I'd put together a Destiny hero deck. This one's actually only just 40 cards, and this one mostly turbos out Dark Law and Avermex. So generally you also want to make good use of the extra hero Cross Crusader because he's basically your best extender of this deck. We're not running Isolde in this build. In fact, you don't really need it, but Destiny Heroes is actually a really good deck. It's really fun. It also makes use of the errata version of Disc Commander, where you get to draw 2 cards on the next turn. So, yeah, it's just really good. So, figured I should share you guys what I had this time around. Alright, so starting off with the Destiny Heroes, going to be playing 2 copies of Militias. Again, I think this card could actually come back to 3. I mean, the only reason why I went to 2 was mainly because it abused Summon Sorceress, which is no longer available for us anyway. So, I think, but anyway, 2 D Hero Militias is definitely needed. So your D hero engine is actually very minimal. So from here on out, it's just one ofs. Got the one Disc Commander. Of course, you can't special summon it on the same turn to get the 2 cards effect, but thanks to the new Fusion Monster and Fusion Destiny, it's more possible to actually play Disc Commander. One draw hand. The reason I was playing this because like normally people don't like to play it because you basically give your opponent a card, but you overlook an obvious combo with this with Dark Law. Whenever your opponent adds a card to his hand, except during draw phase or damage step, you get to banish 1 random card. So D Hero Draw Hand not only gives you a free card, but you also get to banish 1 card from your opponent's hand because he gets to draw a card too. So I think Draw Hand is actually not bad. The one Dynatag is just to give your D Hero monsters a power boost. And one Celestial, which pretty much has a similar effect of Disc Commander, only you banish it and 1 other D Hero, if I'm not mistaken, to draw 2 cards. And that's pretty much it for the D Heroes. Now we go to the E Hero engine. We got Triple Solid Soldier. Definitely want to open up with this card. Special summons any hero monster that's level 4 or lower. I'm not running Drill Dark because it only restricts you on Destiny Heroes, so that's why Solid Soldier is better, and plus he doesn't have that restriction against you. 2 Shadow Mist. I think 2 is just fine. You can run 2 or 3 if you want, but generally, if you open up with both Solid Soldier and Shadow Mist, you pretty much win the game because you can just turbo out not Shadow Law, Dark Law, and just get into just basically floodgate your opponent. So, and Shadow Mist searches out Mask Change, so that's why I think 2 or 3 is just fine. Of course, you got the one Stratos too. I mean, can't play a hero deck without Stratos, as well as an Honest Neos. For Vision Heroes, I'm only running the 2 Vions only because it just dumps my Destiny Heroes and it doesn't get you Mass Change, but at least it gets you Polymerization, so I think 2 Vion is more than enough. You don't really need a whole playset of this one. For hand traps, I'm running 5 in total. Running Triple Ash and Double Veiler. I think these are the best ones, so I think that should be more than enough, actually, so that's all you'll need. Alright, so moving on to spells. For mandatory 3-ofs, you definitely need 3 E-calls, because it's Rhoda for heroes. Well, elemental heroes, but still. 1 Rhoda, of course. A Hero Lives, and of course now moving on to our fusion cards, 3 of the best cards, Fusion Destiny. The only downside is that whenever you fusion summon the monster, it has to be destroyed at the end of the next end phase, but that's fine, because like if you bring out Destiny Hero Dominance, the new fusion monster, you basically get to bring back any 3 fusion or Destiny Hero monsters, and mainly the ones you mainly use for the fusions. That's how you pull off the Disc Commander effect. Triple Mask Change. This is your most important card, actually, because, definitely need to get Dark Law out as quickly as you can. 2 Super Poly, because your opponent can't activate anything in response. And, of course, 1 Normal Polymerization. For staples, Triple Call by the Grave. You don't want your opponent to hit that Fusion Destiny with Ash, so you definitely need to make sure your opponent can't touch that. Double Twin Twisters, for back row, and then 1 Monster Reborn. Only because I didn't know what to put for the 40th card, so that Monster Reborn was just as good. Alright, so moving on to the extra deck. 2 Extra Hero Cross Crusader. This brings back your Destiny Heroes and basically just helps you extend, so you want to try to make this at every turn. 1 Wonder Driver. Restores your Polymerization and Fusion cards. Decimator, just to basically inflict as much damage as possible to your opponent. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, free spot removal that doesn't destroy. And of course, my favorite, Avermex. Moving on to fusions, got double Dark Law, 1 Anki, in Diane or Diane. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, so that's generally it. For the Destiny heroes, I'm going to be running the new Dominance. This card is badass. Basically, lets you rearrange 5 cards on the top of your opponent's deck in any order you choose. And also, if it's destroyed, you get to special summon 3 Destiny heroes from your grave. So, definitely great. 1D hero, Dangerous. I almost called him Dominance, my bad. Dangerous gives your Destiny hero some power boosts. And, of course, 1 Dystopia. This is basically your interruption. So, D hero Dystopia, definitely a must-needed card. I was going to run 2, but I felt like 1 was more than enough for my super poly targets. 1 Starving Venom and Violet Chimera. And that's it. Alright, so now for the side deck, it's exactly the same as the 60-card hero deck. Triple Ghost Sister, triple Artifact Lancia, Pankratops, evenly matched, and of course Red Reboot. Not much else to say about these cards. So, but anyway, I hope you guys still enjoyed this deck profile, and I'll catch you guys again on the next one.